All right, now we're gonna learn the differences between a node list and an array. I'm pretty sure you know what an array is, but what's a node list? Well, a node, remember, is just an HTML element. A node list happens when you select more than one element, so that makes it a list. So let's say if I want to select both of these H1s, remember we can do const, let's do H1 nodes is equal to document.query selector all, and we're going to select the H1s. Okay. Now, let's see what this looks like in the console. We're going to save it and we're going to console it. Console.log H1 nodes. See, it says that it's a node list. If you open it up and you go to prototype, and don't worry about what prototype means right now. All it means is that it will hold the methods that you can use for a node list. Okay, so we see that we can use entries and keys. Now, these are not the same as object.keys and object.entries, even though they have the same name, right? We also have a for each. And again, this is not the same as the array for each. So it's not like arrays because we do not see things like map. We do not see things like slice or anything else. How do we convert this into an array? Well, I'll show you two ways. One, we can do H1 array 1 is equal to capital array dot from, and then we can just pass in H1 nodes. Okay, and then we can console.log H1 arrays. We can see what's different. All right, you see how this says it's a node list and this says nothing. Its prototype is an array. This prototype is a node list. Okay, let's check the prototype. Now we see all of our array methods like .flat, .join, index of, and all of that. Okay, so what happens if you try to do map on a node list? Let's see. Can we console.log h1 nodes.map? Then let's see. Let's just console that, see what happens. h1.nodes.map is not a function, right? Because we did not see that method on its prototype, so we can't use that. Let's change this back. Now, can we console.log this.map? Yeah, that works. Why? Because when we open up the prototype, we actually find map. Okay? Map does not exist in the node list prototype. Therefore, we cannot use that. Okay? So this is one way that we can convert from node list to array by using array.from. It's a lot more readable. But if you want to do a shorter way, we can also do const h1 array2 is equal to the spread operator of h1 nodes. Okay. And let's console.log h1 array2. Is it an array? Yep. Do we see map and stuff? Yes, we do. All right. So when you are working with elements, right, if you just want to change like the text content, stuff like that, then you actually do not have to change it into an array because a node list by itself comes with the for each, right? So now let's do h1 nodes dot for each, right? And then we're going to take the value, and then we can do value dot text content is equal to blah, 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 a bunch of random numbers. Over here, let's type in h1 nodes. Okay, let's look at the text content. See, you see its inner text and its inner HTML was changed to this value. And we did not have to convert it into an array, okay? Because once again, node lists has the for each method. Okay, let's move on.